Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you doing this morning? Congratulations, it's Wednesday. You're rocking and rolling. You're kicking butt and taking names, right? And you're making this week happen. And so, congratulations. That's amazing. And I love it because you're like, no, I have my eye on the prize. I'm running this race with perseverance. I'm not giving up. Even when I fall down, I get back up because I never quit. As long as I'm alive, as long as I'm sucking breath, I'm going to reach my goals. And so, good job, because I know that about you. You're kicking butt and you're taking names, right? And so congratulations. And so with that, sorry about that. I had somebody who wanted to take over the camera. But with that, some of you didn't sleep last night, right? Some of you couldn't sleep because of stress. Maybe some of you were sick last night. Maybe some of your children were sick. Maybe some of you were on the night shift. But right now you're exhausted. You're completely exhausted and you say, how am I going to face this day? And so I want to encourage you to give yourself permission to just be human right now and say, you know what? It makes sense why I'm tired. It makes sense I was up all night. Of course I'm exhausted. It makes sense why I was a little irritable. And give yourself permission to do that, because oftentimes we're hard on ourselves and we toe the same line, right? We keep the same standard. I need to be perfect today, even though I didn't sleep last night. Well, that doesn't make a ton of sense, right? Do your best, right? Definitely kick butt, right? Because that's what you do. You're a world changer, right? You don't quit. You don't give up. You're not gonna give up and say, well, I'm not gonna face the day. But you can give yourself permission and say, you know what? It makes sense why I'm tired, and I'm going to be easy on myself today. I'm not going to be one more stressor, right? The world wants to stress us and put a bunch of rules and a bunch of tasks on us, but we're not going to do that, right? We're going to be easy on ourselves and say, you know what? Maybe I need an extra green drink today, right? I'm tired, I need an extra green drink. Maybe you're saying, hey, I'm tired, I need an extra coffee. And just be easy on yourself, right? But also be aware of what that's doing to you. Like, don't go out and eat a bunch of junk food and binge on sugar and caffeine, because that does have negative effects on you, right? And we know that, right? But maybe you do need a coffee this morning, right? Maybe you do need a green drink this morning. Be easy on yourself. Say, man, it makes sense. But I love myself enough to be easy on myself, right? I love myself to care for myself. I love myself to build myself up and encourage myself. Maybe on the way to work, you turn that song up extra loud, right? Maybe there's a song that just gets your juices flowing, and when you listen to it, you're like, woo, yeah, baby. And then you rock and roll it, right? Maybe there's a song that's extra special to you that when you hear it, you can see in your mind that time that you were, hanging out with your family members, whether your nieces or your nephews or your brother or your sister or your mom, and you can go back to that place in time and you can see it in your mind and you go, wow, this song really makes me smile. I'm going to listen to things that encourage me and build me up today, right? I'm going to take more breaths. I'm going to relax a little more, right? I'm not going to take things so personal today. And so I want to give you permission to do that, because you're important, right? And you always have to take care of yourself first. If you're on a flight and the oxygen mask come down, who do you take care of first? You take care of yourself first. And then you move on to those around you. Why do you do that? Because if you can't breathe, you can't help them. So if you're putting their mask on and in the process you die, then everybody does. Put your mask on first. Take care of you today. Love you today. Encourage yourself today. Have an amazing day today. For you first, and then for everybody else. Okay, guys? So I love you guys, and I hope it's an amazing day. I hope you guys just love on yourself and rock and roll it. And keep up the good work. You're rock stars. You're amazing people. I'm so excited to hear what's going on in your life and how you're progressing. And so keep it up. Keep rocking and rolling. I got to get to work, so God bless y'all. And